What does the average person lose when they do the 5 days?
It depends on your definition of average. The simple, so there's a few ways to look at it. I'll tell you, you will very much lose 5 to 10 pounds of body fat in around a 5-day fast or so, right? Certainly you will. Now, depending on how much shows up on the scale at the time, depends on a few things. Because sometimes people have just these crazy amounts where they'll show like 15 pounds down in 5 days, but it's because they've just very much dehydrated themselves. Other times you'll have it where someone has a very easy fast and they'll only show like 2 or 3 pounds down, right? But it's because the reason why it felt easy is because they were adequately hydrating, probably even a little bit too much, and they were hanging on to extra water, and they still churned through a lot of body fat, but the scale isn't always going to show it perfectly. So what I would say too is definitely get tape, measuring tape prior, and take your measurements, because that way too, as far as like, I've had some people where they've been so discouraged because they've only lost 2 or 3 pounds, but they did everything right. They thought the fast was enjoyable. They thought the fast was easy. They did all the hydration strategies properly. And the thing is that, essentially just that, but then they end up getting deterred because their judgment source was the scale.